Morning GoPro! Sunday 26th of July 2020 at the Azura Greens Resort here at Hope Island, because it's a 5-minute drive to where I'm at my Prac tomorrow. Gym, back from the gym, stayed, going to have a coffee and an oat slice. Thought I'd show you this lovely little apartment GoPro. So that's the front door, you walk in, boom, kitchen, boom. Table with Jason's uni stuff, couch, boom, boom, boom. Outside area, lovely outside area, big veranda for Jason. And then down this way, just in case you're interested, GoPro, is the bedroom that I'm not going to be using. Bathroom, 2 beds. I'm drying my hoodie, another bathroom there. And what have we got here? Ooh. Did you turn off GoPro? You might have just died. You might have died, GoPro. I don't know. I think you might have died. This is the bedroom that Jason is using. With the bears, block-out curtains, big bed, walk-in robe, and then, yeah, bathroom. Hello. So this is me, GoPro, for about 4 or 5 weeks while we are doing our last uni prac. Yeah, gym today, just maintaining. Got a bunch of work to do today, GoPro, to get things organised. But yeah, we just want to try and relax, get the head right today, so we're into it tomorrow. Okay, bye GoPro. Always the little things that amuse me at GoPro. So the 26th of July, my little horoscope book. We're here a day before our crazy, massive, very important school prac tomorrow. Finishing off the master's degree. Trying to relax, trying to just sort of get everything perfect right so we're in the right headspace for tomorrow. And my horoscope says, which I read daily just for, it's good to just kind of know what the universe is going to tell me. This is an excellent day to rest and seek the company of like-minded people. Avoid making life difficult for yourself. Thank you, horoscope. So if there's any teachers that want to come and hang out with me, come and do it. But we're going to avoid making life difficult for ourselves today, GoPro. Morning, GoPro. So today is Monday, 27th of July, about 10 to 8 in the morning. Just about to start our final teaching prac. So, this is a good day to proceed with your various projects, although you must ensure you have all the facts, especially if making considerable investments in your home or a venture. You'll find out if you've misjudged a circumstance and will gain the opportunity to set things right. There may be a mix-up, so avoid confusion. It's quite vague today, which is interesting. Hopefully there's not too many confusions first day of a teaching prac. But yeah, I feel like the last couple of days have been good. I feel like I'm kind of in a good headspace. I think I needed a couple of days, just sort of good sleep, relaxation, mindfulness. But yeah, still not 100% of all the work and the prac work. But I think after today we'll have more of an idea. So we'll talk to you when we get back here this afternoon. Okay. Good afternoon, GoPro. Day 1 of school done. About 5:30, finished at 4, a bit later because it was a staff meeting. Came here, went to the gymnasium at this little hotel. Level 2 incline, level 9.5 pace. So we tested out. Good, alright. First day school, not bad. That sort of first day, yeah. 4 periods. Period 1, Year 8 Maths. Period 2, Year 9 Phys Ed. Year 11 Phys Ed, and another Year 9 Phys Ed. Year 9 phys ed were doing sex ed, which was kind of fun. School seems weird. It's so noticeable being at a state school compared to being all saints private school. The ethnic mix is quite vast. Yeah, notice that straight away. Only about a quarter of the kids have actually got laptops that they bring in. There's no sort of school given one. I think starting off at All Saints, you just assume that all schools have got these certain implementations. Saw more behavioural management stuff from my mentor teacher today than I did at my 2 Pracs at All Saints. So more in a day, 4 lessons, than I saw in 7 weeks. And they've got like step by step, you have to ask the student, what are you doing? I'm talking in class. What should you be doing? You should be listening to the teacher. Okay. And I think it's like the 3rd one, you move them. Then after that they get sent to the hub, which is like the disciplinary thing. Yes, that was interesting. But I think I should be alright. The teacher seems pretty cool. Other like phys ed teachers seemed, I think they've all know what like it is to be a Prac. They seem pretty cool. Whereas I think the All Saints one I had last year, they were a bit older, that sort of 50, 60-year-old teacher. And they were a bit out of it, whereas these ones, she's probably my age, late 30s, maybe a little bit older. The other phys ed teachers probably that sort of late 20s, early 30s. So I think they kind of get it. Yes, they're pretty cool. But mind you, it's day 1. Day 1 out of 25, so done alright. I think we've got a good little system here. So I might get up at 6 again, yoga, stretch, meditate, shower, get going, come back, go to the gym, do like a little run or something during the week. That could be like a little routine. And then like a big run, and then like a weights thing at the gym on the weekend. Got stuck in a bit of traffic this morning. I left at 8 and got there right on 8:30. So I probably want to leave at 7:30 tomorrow. Get there a bit earlier, have a coffee, relax. Because I was sort of like straight rushed into it today. It's nothing worse than sitting in traffic when you've got to be somewhere. Hey GoPro, hope you enjoyed that. Morning GoPro. Tuesday, 28th of July 2020. 7:09 AM. Gonna leave a little bit early today to get to school. A little bit of yoga, meditation, stretching. Feel alright. Probably could have done with an extra hour of sleep though. Probably had a good 9 hours. I was having like crazy dreams, so you always feel more not really with it when you're transcending to another dimension. GoPro. I'll talk to you later. Hey GoPro. End of day 2. Another little run. I think that could be go just a 2 incline, 9.5 pace. 30 minutes, just a little sweat after work. School, uni, they're all the same at the moment. Oh, yeah, today was a bit cruisy actually. So we had like a couple little spares. So just did like school policies. Had like year 9, year 8 phys ed. So we did like, one of them was like soccer, the other one was like sort of throwing, aiming games, invasion games. Year 8 maths, had a fire drill. Yeah, I think it's almost just more mentally draining, I find, than, yeah, sort of physically. It's like it's like all these little mini interactions you have. And every interaction you have is almost like a domino, stepping stone, relationship builder. Because I know with like the kids I interacted with today, and you sort of interact with them again tomorrow, and you already have that sort of bit of a bond, a commonality from today. And then with all the teachers too, because you're sort of meeting them, and you sort of, not showing off, but you kind of want them to look at you like almost an equal peer. Like, I know what I'm talking about, doing the things. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually done anything yet either, so once I'm sort of doing the lesson plans and writing them up and then implementing them, it's going to be a lot more work, a lot more sort of stress. But yeah, 2 days out of 23, out of 25, 23 left. See you, buddy. Oh, GoPro. Wednesday, 29th of July, about 20 past 4. Day 3 of school, uni, work. Another 30-minute run on a 2% incline, level 9.5. I think I might label today, GoPro, Behavior Management Day. I wasn't even teaching, and it was frustrating. But my mentor teacher had so many idiots today. So many idiots. There's a massive difference between All Saints Anglican and Upper Coomera State College. I think it'll be quite an experience the next 4 and a bit weeks, GoPro. But yeah, it's almost like everything you say to a student, there's always a back chat. Oh, but why? Oh, da da da. Oh, da da da. Just shut up and do your work. I should have known something when, like, on my first day, like the phys ed coordinator guy, instead of like, oh yep, so what do you bullshit get to know stuff, it's like, oh, so how much, what's your load, how much teaching can you do? And then his second thing was, oh, here's the behaviour management stuff, this is the step-by-step to discipline the students. I'm like, okay. So it's just like a known thing, and then my mentor teacher is saying like the culture's slipping, more people aren't getting suspended, so more troublemakers at school. It's very interesting. But I'm sure this experience will set me up, and I'll probably have some funny stories for you in the next couple of weeks, GoPro. I might have a few more grey hairs I can see, perhaps. Teachers are lovely. Like, I'm in this little staff room with probably 6 or 8 phys ed teachers that do like a couple other subjects as well, but we've got our own little area. And you can tell it's a lot of us versus them. And it's like they know this, like me and my mentor teacher were coming back from, my mentor teacher and I were coming back from a terrible maths class, and like the other teachers were in there. Because it was like we went late, we kept the kids back at lunchtime, 10-15 minutes to do the work because they weren't doing it during the lesson. And then we walked into the classroom and everyone's like smiling at us like, oh, so how was maths? Like knowing that obviously we'd kept the kids back because it was a bad class. That's kind of funny. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like, I heard it described once when there's like a young actor going to work on like a big movie with like Jack Nicholson or someone. And he was like, you get to a point where people in any job, they talk in shorthand. It's like there's terms and codes and things that, yeah, people sort of do without having to, yeah, explain everything. And it was like something simple like that, like, oh, so how's maths? With a smile. It's like enough said, like they knew, they didn't need us to say, oh, yep, they just knew. It's kind of cool, you get that in each job. I've had that in all my jobs. It's like, yeah, like little codes and yeah, it's like, you get that. Yeah, very interesting. Speaking in shorthand, that's when you know you've made it. GoPro. I haven't actually done any work. Haven't done a lesson plan, haven't like done anything with the assignments. but I'm like worn out. Maybe I just went for a run up a hill, but it's like just mental. It's just like even just being in the classroom or being on the oval, like it's okay. So much going on. It's almost an analogy of like, I don't even know. Like you walk into a bar or a club or something, it's like everyone's sussing everyone out. It's like you can almost tell like the students are like sussing you out and you're sussing them out, and it's almost like, yeah, I don't know. You want to be friendly and stuff, but you don't want to be, you don't want to be taken advantage of. So we'll keep that in a professional line. Yeah, it'd be an interesting few weeks ago, but today's Wednesday done. Tomorrow, July 30th, Friday, July 31st, is it? 30 days of September. Then we're into August. And yeah, a couple of corona cases today in Queensland, so maybe we might have something interesting in the next few weeks with corona. Who knows, GoPro? I'm just talking garbage because I know you're a lovely listener. Thank you for listening, GoPro. It's very active listening by you. I appreciate that. Good afternoon, GoPro. It is Thursday, the 30th. I guess that's 30th of July, 2020, 4:15. Day 4 of school. Another 30-minute jog. 9.52 pace, level, incline, sweat, something. Kind of on track. Got the subjects from my mental teacher. She wants me to do the lesson plans for next week. So we're doing invasion games with Year 9. Some sort of Year 8 lacrosse, like soft lacrosse it's called. In Year 11 we're doing modified touch football games. Which was very fun. And then we're doing responsible relationships is the theory in Year 9. And then drugs and, what's it called? Did the sex ed thing. Drugs and alcohol, I think, for Year 8. So they're those two. It's a lot of work to start doing, GoPro. A lot of organisation with this assignment. Which will be very fun. So I'm thinking tonight and tomorrow I want to try and do my other 2 uni subjects coursework for this week. And sort of mentally, okay, done, they're done. Maybe once I might do dance and gymnastics tonight, just try and knock that out. And then do learning supports framework tomorrow night, so we can maybe even start later tomorrow night. Do that, because that's always a bit more sort of theory in your head. And then Saturday, organise this lesson plan, because I want to maybe email it to her, the one I'm doing Monday morning, doing it twice Monday morning, 2 different Year 9 classes. So I want to email it to my mental teacher maybe Saturday afternoon, Sunday before lunch, so she can maybe sort of say, oh yep, hey, change this, do that, oh yep, that's cool. And then that's on Sunday afternoon, then I need to change it in the evening. I kind of only really need to have the 1 lesson plan done for 2 lessons on Monday. But yeah, sort of don't get, just got to be on top of everything. So yeah, we'll do dance and gymnastics tonight, learning supports tomorrow night. Saturday we'll do invasion games Year 9 lesson plan. And maybe start tinkering with the GTPA bit, like sort of a bit of a structure. Yeah. What's going on, GoPro, in the world with COVIDs and stuff? It's easy to just sit around and do nothing after these long school days, because you mentally sort of, I think getting in this routine of just doing a little bit of something, it's not much, it's just something. A little sweat, little get the blood going, kind of gets your head, a bit of a reset, gets us. Okay, and then we can do this and have a lovely stretch. And then we can cook up a lovely steak we got from Coles before, lovely looking porterhouse. Ooh, yeah. So we'll have that, eat, decompress for an hour, do a bit of Googling, Facebooking, Redditing, drudge reporting, seeing what's happening with these corona idiots. And then we'll do dance tonight. And that could be the schedule, I think, for the next few weeks. Just a school, little something here, and then, yeah, we're into it. Because the last couple of nights I haven't really done much. I've just been stuffing around the internet, basically. I watched a good Joe Rogan podcast about sort of learning new skills and things, and how you actually had to, I can't remember it, but it was almost like you had to be challenged. You had to be challenged, and you had to set yourself the time. I think they were the two key components, like time, duration. That was the thing where you had to make an effort. Okay, this is the time. Right, I'm focusing now on this thing. And they were saying that high performance people are good. Oh no, that was the thing. So that was the key. You need to make the time and the effort, and it had to be hard. But then you needed the time off from the effort. So it's basically like hard exertion and then like sleep or something, but like good deep sleep or relaxation, meditation. So that were the keys to learning a skill or changing something or doing something. It was like, hard effort, and then when you relax, you relax. And yeah, it's like these high performers, like Navy SEALs, elite athletes and stuff, they have the ability to turn on and off quite well. They've sort of trained and adapted for that. So that just goes into the whole meditation, mindfulness, isn't it? Okay, like, it's good, I think, with me doing like this running at the moment. Okay, you're running, you're exerting yourself, and then boom, it's time to switch off. Okay, time to go to sleep, time to recharge, refresh. Yeah. Time to recharge and refresh now, I think, GoPro. Goodbye. Hey GoPro, I'm just going to do some push-ups because it is Friday, the 31st, of July, 2020, about 3:30 in the afternoon. We've just finished work. We've just finished our first week on Prac. We've got a bunch of lesson plans to write up. Got a bunch of uni work to do in the next couple hours, couple nights. My knee's really sore from yesterday running. I was gonna go to the gym and do weights this afternoon, but I'm exhausted. So I figured if I do some push-ups while I'm talking to you, at least that's something to go with our yoga, abs, mindfulness we did this morning. All the teachers in our staff room, the phys ed one, Friday afternoon, you could tell everyone's just zonked. Yeah. Upper Coomera State College behavioural management should almost be a subject. Like all the teachers for today, like coming into the classroom, the staff room, after their lessons, and at like all the lunch times, just bitching, complaining. There might be enough of them about students, behavioural issues. It's really funny, GoPro. Oh, it's not funny. All these kids are just not doing the work. So one of them was saying it's gone from like a learning focus to just a mucking around, get your mates to laugh focus, which is not good. Yeah, so got to do 4 lesson plans for next Monday. Plus want to finish off my uni coursework for this week. Plus want to do that dance assessment. That's why I figured I wouldn't go for a run or anything this afternoon. It's like the inside of my knee, it's not my knee, it's almost like the hamstring tendon where it attaches. It's a bit tender. So maybe doing the 4 runs every afternoon this week up a hill on the incline weren't the smartest ideas. Oh. But yeah, I've got a couple of little chicken phyllo pastry things, so just turn the oven on, just about to put them in, have a shower, come out, eat them, relax for maybe half an hour or so, and then boom, got to do learning supports for the week, which would be that's a pretty full on subject, so it's usually a good couple of hours of actual readings, then sort of activities, plus like the hour-long lecture. Yeah, so I still need to be on top of that for that assignment, which is going to be at the same time as this other one. Let's do some more push-ups, go bro. That's enough. Oh. But yeah, what else we got to talk about? Not much. So 1 week done, feel good. It's a massive psychological thing. Finishing first week of a Prac compared to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, last week, not knowing anything. Now at least I know the people, even the students, even the teachers, know everything. Not that weird anxiety, not knowing. Yeah, so next week, we're teaching. Before that, I've got to do a weekend of work. So, it's actually a good shop at Coles. I might not leave here tomorrow. No, it's a lie. I'll get up. I'll actually go do some weights tomorrow morning. That's always good. So we'll go jets, weights, give the knee a break, maybe do like some squats or even like an exercise bike or something. Then come here, boom. Maybe Sunday, might go to office work, get some gear. Okay. Morning GoPro. Saturday, 1st of August, 9:20. We've just gone to the gym, we've just gone to Coles. We are all organised for a big day of writing lesson plans. Woo! Yeah! How exciting is that, GoPro? What else would you rather do on a Saturday than write a whole bunch of lesson plans? I can't think of anything else as exciting as that, GoPro. Can you? I don't know. So we'll edit this up, post this up, week 20 whatever. Bit hypocritical saying we're homeless, but we're living in a lovely hotel here in Hope Island for the next few weeks. But yeah, shower up, just did a good weight session at the gym. Hadn't done like good weights for about a week, so it was just good to get the arms, shoulders, back, legs sort of pumping. You'll do a steak now, and then boom, we're literally going to clock in 10 till 6, boom, 8 hours. That's our day today. Yeah, lesson plans, uni assignments, we are on GoPro.